thirst, a thread pulling every nerve until you find a soul to match your strength. As the sun that comes to life, the horizon's in my sight, but I'm floating to the sky. So much hope is here in both our hands as we brainstorm a way that's still in hand to spread our wings up. But the time is now. Get down, we won't let you go this time. Can you bring us down, back up, fly fall through the sky? Black River, let's go, all together now, and at last this world can slow us down. For now, let's tie it all in black. Black River.
Hello, Jaws of the world. My name is Valen. You may have heard of me as being America's #1 duelist, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I am here today to announce that I am holding a tournament right here in the center of Stellar City. I'll be hosting a preliminary tournament for 1 week so that only the best of the best can enter this tournament. Now, to move past the preliminary, you will need to collect 5 specially marked cards. You will all start off with 1. You must beat your opponent to gain the 2nd, and the 3rd, the 4th, and then the 5th, and so on. Once you have collected all of these special cards, you will then have the right to participate in the grand tournament around the city. This, just like the preliminary, you need to acquire special points in this case. You need to acquire duel points. This is a system of points that we have used. Whenever you win a duel, you will gain 1,000 duel points. Whenever you lose a duel, you will lose 1,000 duel points. Once you gain 8,000 duel points, you will be finally accepted into the finals of the tournament. And the winner of the finals, because this will be a bracket tournament, will win a whopping $1 billion and one very special card. Good luck to you all.
Gotta find my way around.
That's another 2 duelists done. I'm starting to collect these locator card thingies.
Why
This-
can't I flipping find my way home?
Okay,
Google
we're
Maps,
both
why
both
don't you
ways
work?
in the middle of the road.
Huh?
Because that's the safety. Okay, come on, Keeper. Tell me you got some trap cards. Keeper! Keeper! Come on, I know you have them.
Ah,
I hate you.
Black
I
Rose
hate
Dragon,
you
huh?
so much.
Oh, hey.
Rich man! You got money for
Okay.
food?
Who's this?
Sure. But could you help me also find my way home? Google Maps doesn't want to work.
Google Maps does not want to work.
Nope.
Equinox Dragon.
So I'm currently lost.
How can you... How...
Interesting.
You make my head hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how we're on the other side of the river?
Mhm.
So, on the other side is your place.
This might work.
I will probably get.
Hey, hello. Yeah,
So,
I'd like to get this
What
if
have you
possible.
been doing for the last few days?
Ah, okay. Give me 1 minute.
Mostly just around. I actually got into the
There you go.
I got into the final, or at least past prelims. I got all 6 of the cards.
The last few.
And
I had
get
to
that.
wait a few days because.
Since it's just a...
Weren't you there? Didn't you see Drake?
Your weird dog, I want to say.
Yeah. He decided to bite off a piece of my duel disc. So for the last few days, I haven't been able to duel. I'm not kidding.
That's grand.
Yeah, it got repaired like a few days ago.
But are you alright? You look like you're struggling to find what you're looking for.
I'm trying to figure out what cards would work well with my deck. They don't really seem to have much here.
Yeah, from what I learned in this card shop, that they don't have anything that's necessary. Looking at
You seem like
It's
you
not
have
even-
some sort of vendetta against the shopkeeper.
Listen, okay? I am a man who likes very simple things. I like locator cards, I like my trap cards, and I like my deck boxes. But when one of these guys refuse to sell me trap cards, it's hard to, win duels.
Right. Well, been looking for a place named the Stadium, Eagle Stadium.
That's, I think, over there.
Yeah,
Big building.
someone I was like, I'm a wanderer. I'm like a drifter, so I'm not really got home. Someone like called me and said, "Oh hey, this guy wants to. My boss wants to meet you at the Eagle Stadium." I'm still confused on why.
Well,
Attached, they sent
there's
me.
been a massive tournament going on.
That reminds me, I did get sent one of those.
One of the cards.
Yeah, I
Oh.
got sent one of those in the post. Don't know how. I didn't even have an address, so I
I
don't know
have
how it got to me.
Oh, so you're force signed up. Okay.
I signed up purely because I like to do one, and I can't want to get for it. I want to do a tournament.
I signed up for the prize money.
I did hear you shout.
I just
Not
kinda
got
wanted
any
to
money.
I mean, times are tough.
I mean, I should know. I don't have a house.
I mean, that's a surprisingly large amount of people in this town.
Hmm. So
You guys possibly want to duel?
yeah, give me 1 minute. Let me get my dual disc on.
And I guess after the duel, we could go get food.
Loser pays.
I was just gonna say I could just pay anyways.
Well,
Yes,
yes,
it's
loser
that.
pays.
Okay.
Although numbers are off. And the hell is that monstrosity attached to your arm?
What?
It's a prototype.
A prototype of what? A stop sign?
Kind of. It's supposed to
Shield.
be a practical dual disc, so it's able to be used in
How
more
is
than
that
just
practical? How
duelers.
can you walk through doors?
Can that thing stop a bullet?
I think
I
I
guess.
see people knock others out with something that big.
You can just walk through a door with it thingied.
But like, what you're, dueling inside a confined area. Like, we're lucky that we're outside. I'm getting over. So what you guys want to do? We could split off, do 1v1s in a tournament style, or we could do like a 2v1 or 3v3. Nah, that won't work.
You seem to be really confident, so why don't we do a 2v1?
Well, I already beat you. This guy is just starting the tourney. I'm in the prelims. Or past
Let's
the
do
prelims. Oh, okay. On the street like usual?
Yep.
Okay, please.
If you want, you can get ran over.
Listen,
Oh.
cars don't exist.
They exist, but there's very rare occurrences of cars here.
Cars
Not
don't-
like in that Domino City place. Loads of cars there.
Anyways, who's ready to duel?
I am.
I am.
Alright, then let's duel.
Right.
Okay, a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors, which I never lose.
Let's go with this. That.
See, never lost. 100% win record. Alright,
Interesting, interesting.
this is a good hand. I'm gonna set not one, not two, not three, maybe four, but there's also a fifth card face down in my turn.
Interesting.
Now that's a menacing field.
What are you on about? I have no monsters. Just attack
Okay.
me directly.
Activate Dragon Shrine. I'm gonna activate that. To send. Let's see here. Who to send? You know what? I'll send Dark Blaze Dragon to the graveyard. Then I will normal summon Raiden, Hand of the Light Sworn, to the field, setting one card and activating Raiden's effect.
I have no issue with that.
Sending two cards from my deck to the graveyard. As per usual, it's terrible. And then I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to activate Double Summon. Summoning to the field Fallen of Albaz. This will allow me to Exceed Summon. And how's about we get rid of your back row? I open the overlay network and Exceed Summon Tornado Dragon.
Oh.
Activating its effect, I discard Raiden, Hands of the Light Sworn, from his overlay units to take out one of your trap cards.
Oh no, I like that one though. My Tiki Curse. He was so
And
funky.
With that, I'll end my turn.
Well, then on mine I'll drop. Ooh, Sweet. Alright, I will flip up to the field my Phantom Knight of Tomb Shield. This card allows itself to be special summoned as a
I
level 3 effect
activate.
monster.
I activate in Twisters, discarding one card and sending 2 of your trap cards to the graveyard.
Well, that's just rude.
I don't know if that will work.
I activate Tornado Dragon's effect, sending the Fallen of Abbas to the graveyard to send your last card to the grave.
Okay, what did trap cards ever do to you? I'll set 2 more cards face down in my turn.
I'm surprised I was able to pull that off. I thought not for sure you'd summon the
How
shield.
about- I'll start off with Buzz-Sized Shark. Activate him, and I'll select him. So now say hello to Right Hand Shark from my deck. And now say hello to also Bahamut Shark.
Hello.
And I'll also activate Bahamut's effect, and I'll send Buzzard to the graveyard.
Okay.
Now say hello to Carrier.
Hello.
But don't say hello for him to, but don't expect him to stay long, cause here comes former Blackberry Lancer.
Goodbye. Hello.
Ye-
Now,
I'm not even gonna ask.
I mean, he kept on saying say hello, so it's impolite to not say hello.
former Blackberry
Makes
Lancer
sense.
will attack.
I have no issue with this. Cause I'm gonna flip up the Phantom Knight Sword, targeting my Yamakuche Knight. He gains 800 attack.
But he's in defense.
And instead of having him be destroyed, I get to destroy this equipped spell or equipped trap instead. Sorry, we got confused with the other ones. Disgusting.
Well, then I'll just attack with his, with Frost's Tornado Dragon.
That's over.
Then I guess I'll end.
Yay!
Interesting
Alright, my
enough.
turn, I draw. You don't help me that much. I set a card face down and in my turn. Trap cards, don't fail me now.
Can't really use you right now, but I'll set you for later. Let's see. I can't use anything new, so I think I'll go into attack.
Okay.
And I will attack with my Tornado Dragon.
Unfortunately, I can't stop that.
As you said, and you can't stop that.
I'll take
These
that.
2
hit.
dragons will attack you as well. Well, sorry, not dragons. I got a bit confused with my tornado. Sorry about that,
I
Chat.
mean, sharks are
friend.
kind of like the dragons of the sea.
Good point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright, draw. Perfect! You're just what I needed! I normal summon the Phantom Knight of Cloven Helm. Next, I'll
okay.
flip up the embodiment of Apophis. This monster once again will special summon itself as a level 4 trap monster.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
And since I control 2 level 4 monsters, I get to overlay the 2 of them. I'll overlay my Cloven Helm along with my embodiment of Apophis to exceed summon number 39 Utopia.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he kind of.
Battle! I'll have Utopia attack. And we'll attack that Tornado Dragon. I got a little bit of a grudge.
Makes sense. He did take out 5 of your traps.
No, he took out 1. Then he took out a second
I
one on the
mean-
other turn. And then the other one took out 2. So he took out 4.
Yeah.
Well, I'll normal summon Lantern Shark.
Okay,
And I'll activate Lantern Shark's effect.
okay.
And is it okay if I use your face down?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll activate his face down. Twin Twister. And I'll
Okay,
send
that's
a
uncalled
left hand
for.
from my hand. And I'll destroy your 1 back row.
Well, then I'll flip it up. Alright, Utopia wants some Phantom Knight wings. This will gain him 500 extra attack.
That's troublesome.
Yes, it is.
Making him a big 3,000 attack point monster. Strongest monster in the field now.
And how about say hello to Needlefish? And can't do anything. Up end. I'll end.
Alright, my turn, I'll draw. Oh, you're fun. I'll hang on to you though. Alright. Well then, we'll keep on this battle train. I'll have my Utopia attack your weakest monster, the Lantern Shark.
This'll hurt.
Yay! Making up some ground that I'm missing. I'll end my turn.
Right, my turn. I draw. You don't really do much.
Those twin twisters now bind you in behind.
What do you think? What should I do?
I say summon it face down.
I set one card and then my turn.
Alright, then on mine I'll draw. I'll set a card face down, and I'll enter battle again. Number 39, Utopia will attack your full armor Black Ray Lancer.
Activate his effect.
Should I say it?
He
I
stays on
actually...
the field.
Oh,
He
okay.
uses his
I am
overlay. Thank you so much for not. Is it okay if I use your face down monster?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will flip up the guardian, whatever,
Guardian of Felground.
and I'll normal summon Lantern Shark.
Okay, those are 2 level 4 monsters.
So now, say hello to Shark Rebellion.
I'm sorry, what? Right, I forgot you run that card and get the dumb name.
Now how about I
Shit.
steal your attack points?
I'm still confused.
Well, I'll flip up my Phantom Knights of Dark Gauntlets. This will
Why
let me
does-
send another Phantom Knight card of my choice to the graveyard.
I know I shouldn't be saying this, but that looks a lot like the Metamorph card.
Kind of, yeah, actually I could see it. But these ones are cooler because they're ghost ones. And it's a trap card that goes being trap card. I'm sorry. Anyways, continue on your turn.
Okay. Well now, how about go Black Ray Lantern?
Well, then I'm gonna activate Utopia's effect. By detaching my embodiment of Apophis, I can negate that attack.
Forgot about that ability. So now go Bahamut.
I'll do it once again.
Then...
Now go Shark Rebellion.
Due to Utopia's effect, he now destroys himself. So attack me directly, friend.
Sure.
Ah, you see, but I knew this was coming. That's why I made sure to set my graveyard. I banished the Phantom Knight wings. In doing so, I allowed to respec summon the Cloven Helm.
You've got a curious deck, my friend.
Special summon defense mode. Sadly, it banishes itself when it leaves the field now.
Then I'll still just attack.
I still don't take damage.
I saw at the end.
Alright, top deck situation. I draw. Perfect. I activate the Foolish Burial. This card will allow me to send any card from my choice, or any monster from my deck to the graveyard. The card I pick is the Phantom Knight Tornscale. Next, I banish the Phantom Knight's wings, allowing me to respec summon out the Tornscale.
Interesting.
Defense mode. Now, Tornscale's effect activates. By discarding my Lost Vombrace, I'm allowed to send another card of my choice to the graveyard. Like the Ancient Cloak. And I still have my Phantom Knight Sword in graveyard, allowing me to target my cloak, and I'm special summon it in defense mode. Next, I will overlay my 2 monsters. I exceed summon come to the field with a rank 3 Phantom Knights of Breaksword. Breaksword's effect now activates, target himself, along with, let's do your Bahamut Shark. Both of them are fully destroyed, and then Breaksword's graveyard effect triggers, allowing me to special summon out 2 level 3 Phantom Knight monsters from my graveyard. But instead, they now become level 4 effect monsters.
Oh no.
Now, let me show you where the real power is. I'll overlay my 2 monsters, summon out the real Dark Rebellion Exceeds Dragon.
I'm seeing double.
Activating its effect, I target your Black Blade Rancer.
But
His
yeah,
attack gets cut in half, and I gain it. Then Cloak's effect activates. Banishing, I get to add any other Phantom Knight card from my deck to my hand, like the Rank Up Magic Phantom Knight launch.
Oh no.
And since I banished the card, Tornscale, it's to resummon itself back to the field. For example, in defense mode. Next, I'll activate the launch. This will allow me to target my Xyz Dragon and allow me to re-rank him up. So I'll rebuild the overlay network and Xyz summon come to the field Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon.
this is going to hurt.
Yep, Requiem's effect now activates. Targeting your Dark Rebellion, his attack goes to 0, and I gain it. Or at least the original. Next, my Dark Requiem will attack the Dark Rebellion. And with that, I end my turn.
Let's see what I get.
I have an idea.
Hmm?
Play defensive.
You sure?
Play defensive. Yes. Play the monster you just drew face down in defense.
It works better in face up though.
I would say don't put it face. And
You
also, I
do
would
what
say
your heart desires.
Yeah.
Follow your dreams.
I would
Alright.
say leave play defensive because I have an idea.
I also have an idea. If I can use this card in attack mode, set Black Array in defense, I can set up for a special summon later on. Alright, I'm gonna play Paladin of Felgrand in attack mode. This activates effect.
That's cool. I'm gonna activate Requiem's effect.
Oh, great.
By detaching my Dark Rebellion, since I had him, I'm allowed to negate a monster effect, like the Paladin, and then destroy it. And I'm allowed to special summon an Xyz monster from my graveyard, like the Dark Rebellion, in attack position.
Huh,
Could you move my guy to defense?
gotcha. I move Dark Array Lancer to defense and end my turn.
Alright, then on mine I'll draw.
Honestly, I've never seen a Requiem dragon.
He's an old friend of mine. He was a gift from the doctor that I had.
Hmm.
Anyways, I'll enter battle. I'll have my Dark Rebellion attack your full armor Black Ray Lancer. Then the Torn Scale will attack your Needle Sunfish.
Activate Needle. Weaken his monster.
This one.
The dark.
Oh, only 500. Okay. Dark Requiem attacking directly.
We're still in
I
this,
will
I
enter
guess.
main phase 2. I will activate the Upstart Goblin. You have some life points.
Huh.
But I will banish the Rankum Knight launch, targeting my Dark Requiem. I'm allowed to attach a Phantom Knight monster as Xyz material. So here you go. I'll end my turn there.
I'll
Let's
activate card
see.
from the graveyard. Bright hand Sark. You get spells.
Okay.
And I'll activate another effect. Left hand Sark.
So 2 hand sharks, huh?
2 level 4 monsters. Another Xyz play. You know,
work.
dude, this just goes to the show that you don't understand the power of trap cards.
Actually. This. I'll activate. Big wave, small wave.
Okay.
Wait, that won't. And I'll blink Glutton. And make it agree to the field.
Oh, so you're going through another synchro play.
Ice barrier. We're gonna be ice barrier.
Play what?
It worked!
At least he got past that.
Well, that's just rude.
Now, full attack your Phantom Knight tone scale.
Even ruder!
Now it's a waiting game.
I mean, we'll see. I draw. One moment, I have to look at something. I don't have good things. I'm gonna activate the Cloven Helmet from my graveyard. But, don't worry though, it doesn't come into play for a while. I'll set a card face down and enter battle. Dark Rebellion, attack his gun near.
Interesting move.
Equal destruction. I end my turn. Now I get to add a Phantom Knight card from my graveyard back to my hand. The
Mhm.
card I'll choose to add is the Ring of Wrong Magnet String.
Huh.
We're all in a top deck situation. I love these types of duels.
You know what? I'll activate Dragon Shrine. And since we have quite a big graveyard, I'll send Archbrave into the cleared up. And since we have nothing on the
Okay.
field, I'll just end.
Alright, then I'll draw.
Archbrave's effect activates, allowing me to bring 1 monster to the field. Well, a level 7 or 8 dragon monster, should I say. And let's go with... you want me to bring back your ice barrier monster?
I say sir.
It's either that
I should be
or You know what? I'll bring back in attack mode Dark Blaze Dragon. His effect activates, and his attack doubles.
That's a lot of attack. Alright, I normal summon, come to the field, the Phantom Knight of Ancient Cloak. Then I'll flip out the Kagemucha Knight.
Two level
Next.
3s.
Yep. Next, I'll overlay my 2 monsters. To exceed summon, come to the field, Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. Dante's effect now activates. Attaching Kagemucha, I get to send the top 3 cards of my deck to the graveyard. Then again, it's 500 for each one I chose.
100 over.
Then I'll enter battle. Dante, attack the Dark Blaze. I'll enter second main phase, and since Dante attacked, he gets forced into defense mode. I'll set a card face down and end my turn.
Draw.
We're running on a slow duel.
Play one
now.
Winter Fate down and end.
Alright, then I'll draw. Oh, I'll set another card face down, and then I'll put Dante to attack mode and once again use his effect. Detaching the Kagemucha Knight, sending the top 3. Aw, those were cards I would have wanted. I'll enter battle. Dante, destroy the face down.
You hate Twin Twister, yet you have one?
Well, yeah.
Interesting.
I will end my turn.
Draw. Huh. That's a problem. Actually, what do I need for you? Credit. It is a problem. Can't utilize him. Gonna have to play the defensive game. I set one monster face down, and end my turn.
Okay, I will draw. Oh, you're a fun card. Okay, I'm going to activate the Phantom Knight of Ancient Cloak. By banishing him, I'm allowed to add another Phantom Knight card from my deck to my hand, like the Silent Boots. And since I have a Torrent Scale in the graveyard, he gets to be special summoned since I banished it. Like so. And I'll special summon the Silent Boots since I control a Phantom Knight monster, I'm allowed to do so. I will overlay my 2 monsters and exceed summon come to the field the Phantom Knight of Breaksword.
That Silent Boots is a lot more than boots.
I mean, he's a fast boots. Activating Breaksword's effect, targeting Dante, and then targeting your face down. Both are destroyed. I'll set a card face down, and I think I'll hit you for 2,000.
Is there any way we can pull this back?
Depends. Might be good.
Oh no. They learned my only weakness. Trap card.
So,
I'll end.
you know, you're a curious one.
Huh? I think I pretty have. I don't think I've asked too many questions this duel, but thank you. I'll activate Miss Claws. I get to target a Phantom Knight card in my graveyard and add it back to my hand. I'll add the Silent Cloak, or Ancient Cloak.
I'll activate my
Leaving
face down. XYZ Revive Splash.
Oh.
I'll
That's not
come
very
back
nice.
Bahamut.
Oh, you're not gonna go for the funny joke of Shark Rebellion now that he becomes water? Disappointing.
No, I did it because he had the most attack points, which also means he had the most to be defendable. Or can defend. Unless you're gonna risk sacrificing your own monster.
I normal summon the Cloak.
This is gonna end well.
Cloak's effect activate. Targeting my Breaksword, he gains 800 attack.
Huh.
So, what was that about attack points? I'll have Cloak attack Bahamut.
Great.
Wait,
Oh.
this is permanent? Oh, until the end of your opponent's turn. I need to read my
This
cards.
needs to be in there.
Can you summon that?
No, it's way too high a level. I'll just have to end.
Well, I guess we lose.
Yep.
I'll set a card face down. And there's no point in delaying the inevitable. Enter battle. Break start will attack, winning me a free lunch.
I was already gonna pay for lunch.
Don't care, lunch.
Well, that was fun. Well, we got pretty far for.
To be
Yeah.
honest, you guys have me extremely defensive. I feel like if I was in the opposite position, but luckily, trap card saved me.
I mean, I was lucky to have drawn both. Everything else. Oh.
There's a few cards I so wish I would have drawn.
But that we can't play what if with Yu-Gi-Oh. It's kind of a game like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
just
you
I don't
can't.
feel like bullying things, and also I kind of don't want these cards because I just stole these from 2 old men who were trying to rob me. You
What?
can have that one, and you can have that one.
Thank you.
Wait, 2 old men that were trying to rob you.
They were. It's a long story that's going on, but yeah, I have a card in my deck that they won. They've been going after me.
By any chance, is that Requiem? Just curious.
Requiem and Utopia, yeah.
That makes sense. They are some pretty rare cards, to be very bloody honest.
Yeah, they're more curious because, like, Rebellion's known as a really common thing, but since Requiem's a direct evolution, they're curious of how I got it. And then I tell them that I just woke up with it and he was there.
I mean,
Anyways, you owe me food.
Yeah.
Yes.
I never noticed you had your ears pierced.
Anything.
Anyways, food.
Yes.
You guys know a good spot?
Chicken nuggies!
But you're also showing me the way home.
I guess you guys know a good spot.
Let's see. You guys want chicken nuggies?
I'm fine with whatever. I haven't eaten in 2 days.
This way.